Hello, today I came up with two Malabar special recipes, one sweet and one savory. Let's jump right into the recipe. Before we begin, if you missed to subscribe my channel, please do it now. Our first recipe is Malabar special Chatti Pathiri with an Italian twist. Yeah, pizza Chatti Pathiri. Let's see how to make it. First we need to cut chicken breast into small cubes. Then to marinate the chicken, I have taken little chili flakes, oregano and salt as per the taste. Then added 2 cloves of garlic grated and 2 to 3 teaspoon lemon juice as well. Mix everything well and you need to keep them aside minimum for 30 minutes. At the same time, to make the batter for Chatti Pathiri, to a bowl I have taken 1 egg, quarter cup milk, 3/4 cup of water and salt as per taste and mix them well. Then goes in half cup of all-purpose flour. Mix them without making any lumps. Then I added quarter teaspoon of yeast and half tablespoon sugar and mixed them. Finally 1 teaspoon oil and mix everything really well. Keep the batter in warm place for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Now I heated some oil in a pan, then added our marinated chicken. We need to fry them in medium to low heat. Meanwhile, to make the sauce, I finely chopped half of the onion and 2 cloves of garlic. Then heated another pan and added 2 teaspoons of oil and added our chopped garlic and onion and sauteed them well. Meanwhile, I chopped some tomato as well, and when our onion becomes soft, added them to it. In between, let's not forget our chicken. We need to stir them occasionally. Then add salt as per taste, little oregano and chili flakes as per your preference. Goes in 1 teaspoon of sugar as well and mix everything well. Then I added little dried basil as well. That's really optional. If you don't have it, you can skip. When our sauce boil and become a little thick, switch off the flame. Here our batter is resting more than half an hour now. To make the crepe, I heated a pan here and poured quarter cup of batter and spread them well like this. When one side cook well, flip it over and cook the other side as well. Our pan to set the Chatti Pathiri should be smaller than the crepe which we are making, so make the crepe accordingly. Then repeat with the rest of the batter. Here I got 6 crepes of this size. Then we need to make egg mixture to coat the crepes. For that, here I took 1 egg, quarter cup milk and salt and pepper to taste. Mix everything well and keep them aside. I also cut some capsicum and kept them aside. So here we have everything ready to set the Chatti Pathiri. I greased the pan with some oil. Then you need to dip the crepe in egg mixture and keep them to the greased pan. Here I divided the sauce in 5 equal portions and you need to take 1 portion and spread them on the crepe. Same way, chicken also I divided into 5 portions and 1 portion spread on the sauce. Then added capsicum and shredded mozzarella cheese as well. Repeat the same process with the rest of the layers. Now after keeping the final layer of the crepe on the top, if there is egg mixture left, pour on top of it. Then keep the Chatti Pathiri pan on lowest flame possible and cook them for about 20 minutes. And then we need to carefully turn the Chatti Pathiri and cook the other side for another 5 minutes. So our Chatti Pathiri is ready here. You can serve them with some ketchup if you like. So please try this Chatti Pathiri and let me know your feedback. Now let's look at our sweet dish Nasara, one of age-old Kannur special recipe, which is very simple dish with 3 easily available ingredients. So let's see how to make it. First we need to soak the wheat for about 4 to 5 hours. Better if you do it overnight so that it will get grinded very easily. Then I took our soaked wheat to a blender and added 2 cups of water and grinded them very well. Then we need to strain them. We need only the wheat milk, so you need to press the milk as maximum as possible and you can discard the pulp. Then you need to keep this wheat milk in a place without touching it for 1 hour. By this time our wheat will set down and there will be a clear water on top. Carefully take out the water using a spoon and discard it. Before we start cooking Nasara, I greased one serving dish with some ghee and kept them aside. Now take wheat milk in a non-stick pan and half teaspoon of salt as well. Then I added little more than half cup brown sugar here. You can add about 1 cup as per the sweetness you prefer. White sugar can also be used. Then mix everything well and switch on the stove on a low flame, and I added 3 cups of coconut milk. See, if you're gluten intolerant, you can make this dish using oats as well. I tried with the regular oats. I followed all the procedure as we did with the wheat, only reduce the milk to 1.5 cup. If you like, you can try this with oats as well. Then I added some cardamom powder for the flavor. You need to continuously stir as there's a chance to stick at the bottom, and since it is wheat, it may leave lumps as well. When it is about 15 minutes, I added 2 tablespoons of ghee and mix it. After adding the ghee, it will start to leave the sides. After that, you need to cook 5 more minutes. Now pour our Nasara to the greased dish. Now to beautify our Nasara, I added some crushed pistachio. That's not really necessary, I just added for the decoration. Traditionally, we have them as a creamy dish. When our Nasara cools down completely, you can cut them like a cake. Nasara is one of my favorite dish. I hope you too gonna love it. If you like today's recipe, please give a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. We'll see you with another recipe soon. Until then, take care.